Hello and welcome. In this video we're looking at the Callum Hudson-Odoi out of position objective card, which has been released today. As you can see, it's got 4 different segments to it, each of them bringing a couple of different rewards, as we'll see. You've got 7 days to complete this card. It's a very funky kind of Art Deco-ish kind of, well, modern kind of design for a card, to be honest. They've broken up the colours quite a lot in this one compared to what they've usually done. So, looking at the card, the first criteria up is 5 back. You have to assist 5 goals while having at least 5 defenders in your starting 11 in the Live Foot Friendly Manager Masterpiece. The rewards for this, you get 1 position modifier card and 1 75 plus rare rated player. You'll spot a theme with these rewards as we go through. So, you don't have to... You can assist all these 5 goals in 1 game. You can get that over and done with in 1 game and get it out of the way and not have to worry about it. Doesn't matter if you win that game, lose that game or draw that game. As long as you assist 5 goals when you have 5 defenders starting, then that's all okay. The defenders do not have to do the assisting and they do not have to do the scoring. They just have to be on the pitch while you're doing it. The second one up is winged attack. Score 4 goals using left wing players with a minimum 80 pace in the Live Foot Friendly Manager Masterpiece. Reward for this part is 1 position modifier and 1 gold pack, as well as the 300 XP. So, fairly straightforward again. You don't have to win, you don't have to lose, you don't have to draw. You just have to score 4 goals with a card that is a left wing card. And after we've gone through these 4, I'll show you the team I'm going to be using. And you can see why I picked who I'm going to pick, etc. So we'll go from there. Third one up, Tactical Genius. 300 XP for this and a 2-player pack, as well as the position modifier item as well. For scoring and assisting using right wing players in 3 separate matches in Managerial Masterpiece. So, as it says, you don't have to win. Doesn't matter if you win, doesn't matter if you lose, doesn't matter if you draw. As long as you score and assist with a right wing card, then you're gravy. You're good to go in 3 separate matches. The last one up is Victorious in Germany. Because Callum Hudson-Odoi is now on loan to Bayer Leverkusen, they have a Bundesliga-based part to this objective. Score using Bundesliga players in 6 separate wins in the Live Foot Friendly Manager Masterpiece. That gives a position modifier and a small Electron players pack. And you may get situations where the player you're playing against doesn't need to win, but does need to get a goal and assist with a right winger and a goal with a left winger. And maybe even goals with 5 at the back. So you may come up against people. I've been in this situation myself as well, as many people who I've talked to about this as well, where you won all the games you need to win. You just need to do the right wing or left wing goals or whatever the other criteria are, and you just want to. You're happy letting the other person win, but you're happy to play out as long as you could get a goal with your right winger. Just work with your opponent. If they're letting you win, then just work with them so you can both meet your objectives. Other than that, we will go in to Managerial Masterpiece. As you can see, it's a classic match. Classic rules apply. The overall team rating cannot be higher than 80. You can only have 1 88 rated or higher player in your starting 11, in your entire squad, to be honest. You can't have any bronze players involved anywhere, and you can only have 1 lone player. Now, I've gone with the Bundesliga theme where possible, apart from the wing backs, because I don't have any left wing backs or right wing backs from the Bundesliga. But I've gone with Bundesliga elsewhere to maximise the chemistry. Callum Hudson-Odoi is 80 plus pace, so that's a good option. And Diaby is a decent right wing option for the Bundesliga as well as Patrick Schick up front. We'll see how we get along with him. Defence is just a Bundesliga option, as well as Muslera and Sal there. Other options, and I've packed my bench with silver players to bring the rating of the overall squad down below 80. Other options you can use, Paulinho, who was an objective card, and Aurelien Butra, who was in packs previously, both Bundesliga, both wingers. Both can be used as right wingers and left wingers. to meet the criteria for this. Also, fullback options, Mazraoui, Guerrero and Ram all can go to left wing back or right wing back should you need to fill them in. And then a Bundesliga manager, obviously, because that's the easiest way to do things. So there we go. That's the card. That's the objectives. That's the team I'm going to be using. And yeah, it's basically a free Callum Hudson-Odoi for meeting a couple of criteria and earning some rewards along the way. As you can see, he is a left wing back card only, nothing else. You can only use him if you play 5 at the back. And yeah, it's a little low reaction to composure, but the rest of his stats are quite nicely rounded, good green lines everywhere. And that will leave the video there. Hopefully you don't have any problems completing this. Let me know if you get anything out from your pack rewards. And that will leave you there. Free 85 English left wing back card today from the Bundesliga. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.